A wake-up call. Haz&Meg tremble with fear as Prince George stamps out royal superstar's ambition. The Queen released a photo of Prince George alongside Prince William and Prince Charles at the start of 2020, shortly before Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced their intention to quit as working royals. A picture featuring Prince George alongside Prince Charles, the Queen and Prince William was a wake-up call for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, a royal commentator has claimed. William's oldest son George was pictured in a 4-generation snap released at the start of 2020 to mark the new decade. Shortly after its release, Meghan and Harry made the shock announcement that they would be stepping back from royal duties, and moved across the Atlantic soon after. Recently, royal author Andrew Morton claimed in a book that this photo suggested to the Sussexes that the entire institution was conspiring against them, therefore inspiring their decision to leave. However, royal commentator Neil Sean had suggested on his YouTube channel that while that photo had made the Duke and Duchess of Sussex consider their position, it wasn't what caused them to step back. Neil observed that it showed a new, streamlined monarchy. He said, "We have Prince Charles, Prince George, and of course Her Majesty the Queen. And this was going to be showing, alongside William, where the next phase is. Well, of course, if you look at the picture, it makes perfect sense. Obviously, that is the next lineup." But Neil claimed that Harry and Meghan's plans for a change had been forming long before the picture's release. Harry and Meghan had decided more or less within the first few months of meeting that they could have a different life, he suggested. It wasn't exactly mapped out word for word, what we've ended up with, but certainly for Prince Harry, he wanted to have a different role in his life. We'd seen that already with him trying to branch out within the military, and of course, alongside Kate and William, he started those mental health charities. So, Neil suggested that the particular picture hadn't been the final straw for the Sussexes, but claimed, "I do believe that it could have been something of a wake-up call to realise that perhaps he and Meghan would never really truly be the superstars of the British monarchy. That's not to say that they don't garner as much more interest than other senior members of the British monarchy, but sometimes it can be the wrong interest." It comes as Prince William and Kate Middleton are said to have accepted their broken relationship with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. This report comes after the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, alongside other members of the royal family, celebrated Kate's 40th birthday over the weekend. Andrew Neil, former chair of GB News, spoke to Channel 5 documentary, 2021, The Queen's Terrible Year, revealing that Kate and William are reconciled to the broken relationship with Harry, reports the Daily Record. Recently, Prince Harry is far from living the life he wanted according to a PR consultant who claimed that the British royal is unhappy in his married life with Meghan Markle. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped back from their royal roles in March 2020. They have since settled into their new home in Santa Barbara, California with their 2 children Archie and Lilibet, away from the public eye. However, PR guru Richard Hillgrove said the privacy that they seek seems to elude them. He called it ironic that Prince Harry told Tom Bradby during an interview in South Africa in 2019 that he wants to be out of the limelight. He even went as far as to describe the Duke of Sussex as jaded and someone who is just like a rabbit in the headlights and caught up in it. He claimed that the royal doesn't look like a happy person at all. Hillgrove's observations of Prince Harry come after Thomas Markle Jr. claimed that the Duke no longer smiles in his photos with Meghan Markle compared before. This is said to be a clear sign that he is not happy in their marriage.